Namaste everyone, welcome to Fluffy Talks. So, what is justice for you? Well, this question might sound simple, but it's not. Because what I have realized, justice different लोगों के लिए different होती है. जो आपके लिए justice है, वो मेरे लिए injustice भी हो सकती है. So, let's understand this. Let me share you my story. When I was in 8th grade, a boy touched me inappropriately. Yes, you heard that right. We were just 13-14 years old. So I immediately complained to my class teacher as well as to my substitute teacher, then expecting them to handle the situation. Instead of questioning him or taking action, they started blaming me. They said my nature was the problem, that I am too friendly with everyone. They told me I should control my behavior, not laugh loudly, and not to be too expressive. Their sentence was हमेशा सब जब देखो तब सबके साथ खी 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 करके हंसती रहती है. Seriously. That boy already had a bad reputation. He was known for being aggressive and bullying others. I did think about reacting or defending myself, but I was scared that it would only make things worse or even put me in danger. That's why I went to teachers. So, what this boy and possibly others, his group member used to do was make vulgar drawings of girls and secretly put them into their bags or pouches. Well, they used to do many things apart from this. So, okay, fine, let's not discuss that. This was one of those things. And what shocked me most was how fearless he was. After writing and drawing those things, he would openly admit and even say to the girl, like, hey, did you check your bag or desk? Imagine someone touching your belongings and admitting openly. I don't know why most girls never came forward. Well, I still don't know why, or maybe I know. Anyways, and after thinking a lot, I planned my sweet revenge. मैंने डिसाइड किया वैसे ही एक वल्गर सा कमेंट एंड ड्राइंग करके किसी ऐसे के बैग में डालूंगी जिसका कनेक्शन हो, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल यू कैन अज्यूम लाइक प्यून की बेटी या फिर किसी हेडमास्टर से रिलेटेड हो, कोई मैम की बेटी हो या फिर किसी टीचर के फ्रेंड की कोई बेटी हो, लाइक दैट. सो मैंने सीनियर जूनियर सब जगह देखकर फाइनली फाउंड समवन. सो जैसे तैसे उनके क्लास का टाइम टेबल आई अरेंज्ड. एज आई वॉज अ मॉनिटर एंड अ एक्सट्रोवर्ट बैक देन, तो ये मेरे लिए कोई बड़ी बात नहीं थी. एंड कोइंसिडेंटली उनका गेम्स एंड हमारा आर्ट पीरियड एक ही टाइम पे क्लैश हो रहा था. सो बस समहाउ मैंने वो नोट उसके बैग में रख दिया. आई रियली फेल्ट गिल्टी बिकॉज अगेन किसी के बैग या पर्सनल बिलोंगिंग्स को टच करना इज़ वेरी रॉन्ग. बट एनी वेज, सो मैंने ये बात किसी को नहीं बताई, नॉट इवन अ सिंगल सोल. फनी राइट, अब वीडियो बनाकर यूट्यूब पे पोस्ट कर रही हूँ. सो पहले 2 दिन कुछ नहीं हुआ. मुझे लगने लगा शायद उसने भी इसी चीज़ को इग्नोर करने का सोचा होगा. एंड देन अनएक्सपेक्टेड थिंग हैपेंड. उस लड़के को क्लास के बाहर बुलाया, लाइक कॉल आउट किया क्लास टीचर ने. सो एंड 3-4 रैंडम गर्ल्स को उठाकर बाहर बुलाया और सबसे पहले उन रैंडम गर्ल से उसको स्लैप करवाया. यस, देन नोट दिखाकर पूछा कि व्हाट इज़ दिस एंड ऑल. एंड ही वॉज वेरी शॉक्ड एंड स्टार्टेड सेइंग मैम ये मेरी हैंड राइटिंग नहीं है एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. एंड पूछने लगा किसने दिया ये नोट, वो झूठ बोल रहा है, ब्ला ब्ला ब्लू ब्लू. बट कुछ नहीं हुआ. प्रिंसिपल मैम के पास जाके आई गेस आई एम नॉट श्योर पेरेंट कॉल हुआ. बट इन सब में एक बार भी उस गर्ल का नाम रिवील नहीं हुआ. लाइक वाह, वो लड़का पूछ पूछ कर थक गया कि मैम किसके बैग से मिला, नाम बताओ. और उस लड़की ने उसका नाम इसलिए लिया था क्योंकि मैंने खुद उस नोट में उसका नाम मेंशन करके आई थी. सो ये सब होने के बाद वो खुद उस नोट को डस्टबिन से, लाइक मैम ने वो नोट शायद डस्टबिन में फेंक दिया था, उसको दिखा के या जो भी है, डस्टबिन से निकाल कर सबसे सबके हैंडराइटिंग से मैच करवाया। अब इतनी बेवकूफ़ तो हूँ नहीं कि खुद की जैसे आई मीन सेम हैंडराइटिंग निकालूँ, लॉल। सो येस, दिस वॉज माई वे ऑफ जस्टिस। अब ये तो एक छोटे लेवल का केस है, बट यहाँ जो मैंने किया दैट वॉज वेरी रॉन्ग, द वे वॉजंट करेक्ट, एंड अगर ये पता लगता तो शायद मुझे भी पनिशमेंट मिलती। अब इसको थोड़ा बड़े लेवल पे देखते हैं। सपोज you witnessed an accident where a rich, spoiled, probably underage, is driving a four-wheeler and runs over two-wheeler, killing them on the spot. Now imagine that even after a thousand pieces of evidence, the culprit walks free just because he is rich and underage. What happens next is that the victim's family wants justice, but they do not get it. Eventually, they plan a revenge to kill the culprit. Somehow, they succeed, and the plan is so well executed that they even manage to escape. Let's take another example. A girl is raped and murdered, and once again, no justice is served because the accused is a politician's son. Later, the girl's sibling kills that son and surrenders himself. So, were these actions right? Well, in the first case, absolutely not. A murder is a murder and a crime is a crime. But according to them, it was justified. Honestly, I would probably have done the same thing too. But it would still be wrong. You know why? A long time ago, there was a case where the police carried out a fake encounter of an alleged rapist and many people celebrated it. Some women even tied Rakhi to the policeman involved. If the accused were truly guilty, then kudos to the police. But the question still remains, what if they were wrongly framed? There have been several incidences where false statements and accusations were made because of personal grudges, pressure, or misuse of power. In some cases, people deliberately spread false rumors to defame someone, including well known or famous individuals. Often driven by jealousy, revenge, or personal gain, many corrupt politicians and influential figures also manage to hide their involvement by using poor or powerless people as shields. That is why it is important for cases to be decided in court based on proper evidence and clear proof so that justice is delivered fairly and no innocent person is punished. If we start glorifying such actions, the justice system will eventually become meaningless. Imagine a society where people begin kidnapping, murdering, bullying one another, or leaking personal conversation or private conversation, all while claiming that this is my way of justice. Society would fall into chaos. That is why, in my opinion, if someone commits a crime because justice was delayed, they should still surrender and accept the consequences of their actions. And if they truly believe what they did was justified, then perhaps God or the universe may judge may judge or protect them accordingly. But as a society, we should never glorify these kinds of things, sorry, these kinds of things. सो इसी चीज़ को और अच्छे से समझाने के लिए आई बॉट यू 2 movies. Link is in the description. Kindly check that out. Sayonara. Bye. Tada.